आज हम डिस्कस करने जा रहे हैं बेयर मशीन एंड रेजिडेंट मॉनिटर के बारे में। बेयर मशीन और रेजिडेंट मॉनिटर आर नॉट डायरेक्टली रिलेटेड टू ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम, but while we study about memory management, these components are really important to study. So let's study them one by one and their working. Then what is the Bayer machine? So basically, Bayer machine is the logical hardware which is used to execute the program in the processor without using the operating system. As of now, we have studied that we can't execute any process without the operating system. But yes, with the help of the Bayer machine, we can do that. Initially, when the operating system are not developed, the execution of the instruction is done by directly on hardware without using any interface and hardware. At that time, the only drawback was that the Bayer machine accepting the instruction in only machine language. Due to this those persons who has the sufficient knowledge about the computer field are able to operate a computer. So after the development of the operating system, Bayer machine is referred to as the insufficient. What is the resident monitor? In this section, if we talk about how the code run on Bayer machine, then this component is used. So basically the resident monitor is code that runs on the Bayer machine. The resident monitor works like an operating system that controls the instruction and perform all necessary functions. It also works like job sequencer because it also sequence the job, send them to the processor. After scheduling the job, resident monitors loads the program one by one into the main memory according to the sequence. One most important factor about the resident monitor is that when the program execution occurs, there is no gap between the program execution and processing is going to be faster. One, control language interpreter, another one is loader, device driver, interrupt processing. These all are type of resident monitor. Then after we will discuss how to work the resident monitor. In resident monitor, first one is the interrupt processing, device driver, job sequencing, control language interpreter, then after user program. Above three process are resident monitor and this is the boundary and lower is the user program area. Then after memory layout of the resident monitor. 1. Control language interpreter. This first of the resident monitor is control the language interpreter which is used to read and carry out the instruction from one level to next level. Another one is the loader. The second part of the resident monitor which is the main part of the resident monitor is loader, which loads all the necessary system and the application program into the main memory. Then after the device driver, the third part of the resident monitor is device driver, which is used to manage the concatenating input output device to the system. So basically it is the interface between the user and the system. It works as the interface between the request and response. Request which user made, device driver response the system products to fulfill these requests. Another one, interrupt processing. The fourth part, as the name suggests, it processes the all occurred interrupt to the systems. Next one is the